something so special about the history here and what it's built, this whole city that's built around it. It's little pockets here and there that I find hold a special place in my heart.
The Mayan was built in 1927. It was one of two theaters here. A year before, the theater next door, the Belasco, opened, and that was built for drama. So naturally you needed a musical house, and that's what the Mayan became. This building is one of the finest examples, if not the best example, of Mayan revival architecture. There is a continuous history with this building. Its longest run has been as Sammy Chow's Club Mayan for about 26 years now.
Sammy's a first-generation immigrant from Hong Kong, and he was a grocer. He was inspired to turn this old theater into a nightclub, and what he wanted to do was create a space where you have rich history in Los Angeles, but also you have contemporary entertainment. It's a place that I think has brought really incredible, memorable events to a lot of different people.
I've never played here before. I'm curious to see how it's going to be because, soundcheck is different. It sounds different, it feels different, the vibe. I'm hoping to lose myself, which normally happens. It's going to be great.
Just woke up in my underwear, no liquor left on the shelf. I should probably introduce myself. You should have seen what I wore. I had a cane and a party hat. I was the king of this hologram where there's no such thing as getting out of hand. Memories tend to just pop up. Drunk pre-meds and some rubber gloves. 5,000 people with designer drugs. Don't think I'll ever get enough. That I could find my clothes, bed sheets and a morning rose. I wanna wake up, can't even tell if this is a dream. How did we end up in my neighbor's pool, upside down with a perfect view? On a bar at the speed of sound, fancy feet dancing through this town. Lost my mind in a wedding gown. Don't think I'll ever get it now. Try to stand. I lost a bet to a guy in a chiffon skirt, but I make these high heels work. I've told you time and time again, I'm not as thick as you drunk I am. And we all fell down when the sun came up. I think we've had enough. All right, it's a hell of a feeling, love. It's a hell of a feeling, love. All right, it's a hell of a feeling, love. Champagne, cocaine, gasoline, and those things in between. I'm gonna see you in a shopping mall, like it goes in a smoke alarm. This night is heating up. 3, 7, 10, and I've seen it go on. You might not get a drink, but oh yeah. be sad, it's over. You miss him like you miss no other. Being blue is better than being over it, over it. Sing the stand up, sing hallelujah, hallelujah. So please with your body stand up, sing hallelujah, hallelujah. And if you can't stop shaking, lean back, let it move right through you. Hallelujah. Say your prayers, say your prayers, say your prayers. I was drunk and it didn't mean a thing. So thinking about the bullets from my mouth. Love the things you hate about yourself. Just finish the daydream. Who are you trying to be? The time of being sad is over. You miss him like you miss no other. And being blue is better than being over it, over it. No one wants you when you have no heart. And saying being no friend is nothing. You'll never know if you don't ever try again. So let's try, let's try, let's try. All you sinners stand up, sing hallelujah, hallelujah. So praise anybody stand up, sing hallelujah, hallelujah. And if you can't stop shaking, lean back, let it move right through you. Hallelujah. Say your prayers, say your prayers, say your prayers. All you sinners stand up, sing hallelujah, hallelujah. So praise with your body, stand up, sing hallelujah, hallelujah. And if you can't stop shaking, lean back, let it move right through you. Hallelujah. Say your prayers, say your prayers, say your prayers. Oh man.
Tonight we are victorious, champagne pouring over us. All my plans were glorious. Tonight we are
Victorious. Victorious. Disco queen, headed to the guillotine. Scared as school, a steamer queen. Let me be a killer queen. It hurts until it stops. We will love until it's not. I'm a killing spree and white. Eyes like broken Christmas lights. My touch is like it poisonous, and nothing like my punch. Yes, I know you need it. You feel it. Drink the water, drink the wine. Oh, we gotta turn up the crazy. Living like a horse in serenity. Shooting fireworks like it's a anthem to ride. Until we feel alright. Till we feel alright. I'm like a scar, drink it's all up the
It's really wildly awesome to me that I'm here talking about Panic at the Disco still. When it got started, I don't think I future tripped too hard about it. I didn't really think like where I would be with the band in terms of members or music or anything. And then just over time, it just became more natural and the passion grew. And I think I just assumed when the band started, like, oh yeah, we'll just always be together, we'll always be doing the same thing, not really thinking about changing anything until, you want to write a new album and new influences come into play. I just want to make everything unique. I never want to repeat too much of what I've done. So that always keeps it exciting, trying to keep it fresh and new.
Back to the street where we began, feeling as good as lovers can, Yeah, we're feeling so good, thinking of things we shouldn't read. It looks like the end of misery as we know. Just the end of the world. Back to the street where we began, feeling as good as all because you can. Into a place where thoughts can bloom, into a room where it's 9 in the afternoon. And we know that it could be, and we know that it should. And you know that you feel it too, 'cause it's 9 in the afternoon. Your eyes are the size of the world. You guess you got so you do. We're feeling so good, just the way that we do. When it's 9 in the afternoon. Your eyes are the size of the world. You guess you can so you do. And we're feeling so good. Back to the street, down to our feet, losing the feeling of who we believe. Do you know what I mean? Back to the place where we used to say, man, it feels good to feel this way. Now I know what I mean. Back to the street, back to the place, back to the room where it all began. Back to the room where it all began. 'Cause it's 9 in the afternoon. Your eyes are the size of the world. Good as you can, so you do. Feeling so good, just the way that we do. When it's 9 in the afternoon. Your eyes are the size of the world. Good as you can, so you do. Feeling so good, just the way that we do. When it's 9 in the afternoon. Your eyes are the size of the moon. You could 'cause you can, so you do. We're feeling so good, just the way that we do. When it's 9 in the afternoon.
It's nice.
Welcome to the end of eras. Ice is melted back to life. Done my time and served my sentence. Dress me up and watch me die. It feels good, tastes good, must be mine. Dynasty decapitated. You just might see a ghost tonight. If you don't know now, you know. I'm taking back the crowd. I'm not just something naked. See what's mine and take it. Oh, yeah. The crowd. So close I can taste it. See what's mine and take it. Oh, yeah. Sycophants on velvet sofas, lavish mansions, vintage wine. I am so much more than royal. Snatch your chain and mace your eyes. If it feels good, tastes good, it must be mine. Heroes always get remembered, but you know legends never die. If you don't know now, you know. I'm taking back the crowd. I'm not just something naked. See what's mine and take welcome to my world of fun. Liars settle into sockets, flip the switch and watch them run. This is gospel for the fallen ones, locked away in permanent slumber, assembling their philosophies from pieces of broken memories. Oh, 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 this is a beat of my heart, this is a beat of my heart. Oh, 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 this is a beat of my heart, this is a beat of my heart. The gnashing teeth and criminal tongues conspire against the odds. They haven't seen the best of us yet. If you love me, let me go. If you love me, let me go. These words are rising up to these stars. The fear falling apart. To be told that everyone's yours. The fear falling apart. This is gospel for the vagabonds, ne'er-do-wells and insufferable bastards, confessing their apostasies, led away by imperfect imposters. Oh, oh, oh. This is a beat of my heart, this is a beat of my heart. Oh, oh, oh. This is a beat of my heart, this is a beat of my heart. Try and sleep through the end of the world and bury me alive, 'cause I won't give up without a fight. If you love me, let me go. If you love me, let me go. These words are rising up to these stars. The fear falling apart. To be told that everyone's yours. The fear falling apart. The fear falling apart. The fear falling Well, imagine it's a piece in the pews in a church corridor, and I can't help but to hear, no, I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding, what a beautiful wedding, says the bridesmaid too. Yes, but what a shame the poor cruise bride is on. Yeah, I joined in with the haven't you people ever heard of? Closing a goddamn door, no, it's much better to face these eyes and these with a sense of voice and rationality. I joined in, haven't you people ever heard of? Closing a goddamn door, no, much better to face these eyes and these with a sense of hope. Well, in fact, well, I'll look look at it this way, I mean technically our marriage is safe. And this calls for a toast for the champagne. Well, in fact, we'll all look at it this way, I mean technically our marriage is safe. And this calls for a toast for the champagne, for the champagne. Thank you guys again. I like you.